Well, good evening, everybody. It's the 31st of July. It's about 10:49 p.m. And I guess we can't finish out the month of July without going to pick up another stolen vehicle. Fun times. So we get on scene. Right, we're getting here. Straight up on the right.
Take the next right onto Knoll Drive, then you'll arrive at your destination.
And there's the cop car. There's the cop car. Oh, good. There's lots of room in front of it. That thing looks like shit. Alright, let's see where the hell we're gonna be at. Gotta watch that curb. We'll get some pictures. How you doing? Another day in paradise. Yeah. You guys ought to roll this month. Oh, this thing's all. Well, no, I got a gut feeling this is more of like a deuce crash, and then I'll park it and report it stolen later. It's kind of looking like it. Some light on the subject here.
Far from home and looks like it went on a little adventure.
Yeah, it did. There's some bushes still stuck to the door.
Right? This is almost the exact same car as one that you picked up for me at the north end of Rossmore.
Yeah.
Very Hyundai Elantra.
Yep. Those people actually came pretty quick. It's been a month, I'll tell you that much, because I've picked up quite a bit of stolens this month for you guys. Hell, I just picked up one the other day from Pepe. I mean, it's not Pepe's Towing anymore. It's Santa Ana Club Towing out of Santa Ana. Freaking.
Man. It's cars. Same punched ignitions too.
Actually, I don't remember.
Well, this one's got the.
Well, it's a Hyundai.
Yeah, this one's got the driver keyhole and the ignition's ripped out.
Yeah, but you know what the trip part about these things is? Because there's no freaking. Well, I don't know if it's gonna run. Let me see. Front end. Ah, no, they missed the radiator. They took out that corner fender though.
I'm surprised. It's got air in the tires, no airbags deployed.
No. I mean, that windshield might have already been cracked. Shit, let me get a picture of that.
Yeah, I made sure to log it in the notes this time as well.
Well, I take pictures that way.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, I mean, last year we've had a rash of a lot of people like, that damage wasn't there, this is missing out of my car. So, when I was on the Laguna side, we didn't really have too big of an issue with that. We did take pictures of especially the damage. But when I got back here, the boss was just at me. He's like, dude, take pictures of everything. He's like, because I can go to these people with a photo and tell them kick rocks. It's harder to do that without anything to back us up.
Yep, you're there.
Is it open?
Yeah.
Okay.
All unlocked.
It's
it's a little bit
yeah, they sell it in a kit. I mean, it depends how bad they kill the column.
The inside of there was ripped out pretty good. I found part of the ignition keyholes like on the passenger side.
Oh, yeah, but the ignition's still there. So
the little toggle that's still sitting out?
No, so I go to the other side. It'd be easier to see. Take this off. So this part right here, that's the ignition. Which means it's gonna drive up on my truck.
That's too easy.
Yeah, they just ripped the plastic key cylinder out and that's it. That's why there was a big lawsuit against Hyundai and Kia, because...
How the heck are these things still driving around?
Because it was cheaper for them. They're looking at it this way. It's not our problem, it's your car once you buy it from us.
Yeah.
And their solution to the people that really did gripe about it, here's a club steering wheel lock. For the people that really did complain, they gave them a club steering wheel lock. That's the biggest joke I've ever heard in my life.
Doesn't that thing break off in like 2 seconds too?
Well, I mean, there's only about a 1/4 inch thick piece of round steel through the wheel. So the common thing was they just took a hacksaw to the steering wheel. Once you cut the wheel, you can bend the wheel and then slide the whole thing off. I made a video of using just like a wave rate kind of lock pick and taking one off in less than 30 seconds by manipulating the actual lock.
Yeah. What a scam.
Yeah, well, you know, there's other ones out there, but, you know, it's a prevention device. It's not, your car's not going to get stolen. It's just keep it from happening. Well, that looks awesome.
Yeah, big old mess.
All right, and just get a couple of that column. Cool.
Have you been called for a lot of the newer trucks that are getting recovered as well?
It's
I've seen them stolen, but I haven't seen them recovered so much.
no. Trying to think here, because the last one I picked up, the one I was the one I picked up in Santa Ana. That was like an 03 Yukon. And those are kind of hit or miss. I mean, once you tamper with the ignition, it kind of locks them up.
Oh, okay.
GM did those ones a little bit different.
Yeah, for us, it's been a lot of like model.
What the hell's up with all this
like
biohazard shit?
I figured if the new trucks aren't getting recovered, then they're probably just ending up out of country.
They gotta be, because all the new stuff's got GPS tied into the ECM. And I mean, I've got an 18 F-150, but the new ones, you can literally, with the app, you can literally track your own vehicle. So,
Technology.
hang it off.
Yeah.
Let me throw this in the truck, I'll get it loaded up.
Thank you, sir.
No worries, at least it drives. I love it when they drive. Oh yeah. Something's going on with my light controller. I think it's the controller. Big open rims, a little quick easy tie down. Check up with the LED. this is gonna be insurance. Hopefully, you got insurance. Yeah, this side is rough ugly side. Alrighty, boss, till the next one.
Have a good one.
You too. Alright, we out. We are out. We are out. We are out.
GPS signal lost.
Alright guys, till we get back to the yard. Alright, we're back. I know it's not a crash, but this is another one of those what we pick up in this job. We get a lot of impound stuff and other stuff too, so there's some dirtage from whatever the hell they ran over. But yeah, this is like one of the most commonly stolen cars, just because the design the manufacturer put in is, well, it's not great. Another reason I probably wouldn't buy a Hyundai. Tires are good till some point in 24. I don't know when. Well, let's hope they're not expired, because if they are, this person's not going to get the stolen vehicle back right away. They have to. I'll look at the paperwork later. Because one of the things that the sheriff says, the registration's expired, they have to take care of the registration so the car can be released. Even in this case where it's a recovered stolen vehicle. You know, they're adamant about the whole registration thing. Alright, down we go. I took all the straps off, vehicle's in park. I will make sure the vehicle is okay. It's sitting on the park. Sitting on the park paw. Put the bed down. This car has got quite a bit of damage. Let's take a quick inventory. There's dents on this door. Scratches, dents. Tail lights busted. This whole back bumper's all messed up. Big old gouge there. There's scuffs and scrapes. This side has obviously fresh damage with this dirt and whatever the heck this is. Big old piece of paint there. I can't really tell what's scratches and what's not, but it looks like all this is scraped up. Mirror's definitely scraped up. Front bumper, well, front bumper is front bumper, and then the windshield has got a big old crack going through it. But yeah, that's the inherent problem with these damn Hyundais and the Kias. Oh yeah, something happened because it's all over the door, because they just bust. The problem with Hyundai is they make this whole thing out of plastic, so it makes it easier for them to break the stuff apart. Obviously it causes a bunch of damage, but the other problem is they don't put any like chips and stuff in here. So, you know, shut this light off. You know, nobody needs a transponder in order to start the car. That's like the biggest problem, I think. Had they at least done a transponder ignition, then once you destroyed all that, you wouldn't be able to start the car without the chip, and you'd probably just take out the security module. So, I mean, if they're gonna make it gooey plastic, at least the transponder would have helped. But because they didn't even do that, I mean, that just plays into it, I guess. I'm gonna put it here since it does start and run. I'm just gonna park it. Can't really see how close I am to that car. It doesn't matter. Okay, so shut the lights off. But yeah, that's the inherent problem with these Hyundais and the Kias. You know, the video was showing them using a USB. What they weren't showing you is that they had to break the ignition cylinder out, and then the USB is just a square piece that fits over this tail piece. And it works just like a pair of pliers. There's nothing special about it. But you can't just take a USB and straight stick it in there and start the car. You have to bust the ignition cylinder apart. I mean, I don't know how much of this damage was there before when it got stolen and how much of it wasn't. But it's pretty obvious that it's got quite a bit more now. You know? But it was stolen today, so at least it was recovered the same day. However, I think it's more or less because whoever took it for a G-ride crashed it and then just dumped it real quick so they didn't get caught. I thought it was a deuce crash. I got it, let me go drive it. I crashed it, I'm drunk. Okay, I'll call later and report it stolen. Could still be. I mean, a report stolen out of LA. Maybe the person lives in LA. You know, crashed it last night, reported it this morning. That happens. People will crash their car drunk or whatever reason, and then to avoid getting in trouble, later on they'll call and report the car stolen so that they can play, it wasn't me. Who knows? What I can tell you is that it's not stolen anymore. It is recovered. And that is it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all in the next one.